Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on Coldborough Park Farm. Back to the farm. Had a comment, I think it was in the stream Tuesday, and someone asked, can you do Coldborough Park Farm again, please? Well, here we are, because of you. So if you happen to be watching this, you are the reason why I've decided to do this map today. And I happened to look up on the mod hub, and what do we have here? FSI have released a new mod in true FSI quality. Already found one issue. And haven't they got a DLC to be working on? Question mark. I honestly don't believe we're going to be seeing that competition DLC of the potatoes, harvesters and whatever. I really don't. So, first floor. I fitted it with a front weight, which comes with the tractor. Disconnected it. All looks good back here, doesn't it? You got the hitch on the back there, it can go up and down. Extra hydraulics there, optional extra. Let's connect to the front weight. Oh. I'm not sure what they've done to screw that up. I'm not sure how they didn't notice that while testing it. First and foremost, I don't know how Giants let this through with an issue like that. Obviously, Giants are busy right now, but still, not only is there competition guys that are supposed to be making a DLC letting this through, they're making mods still, which you would have thought they'd be concentrating, like MadXJS did, on the DLC. Clearly, they've got no interest in it. Just, why? FSI in a nutshell, guys. This is why they haven't got the DLC out. Just plain and simple. And I don't know how loud it is in the video, but she's a loud tractor. But I like the sound. So, do I like it? Yeah, I like it. Here's the interior. But I thought I'd have a little rant about FSI, because they just seem... They have good stuff. They do good stuff. But there's a lot of the time where it's just like, what the hell are you guys doing? Okay, now I've connected something. Oh my god, it's even connected to the wrong thing. For goodness sake, FSI. Giants! How did you let this through? Oh my god, this is brutal. Oh... I swear, FSI never fail to disappoint. Alright, let's get rid of the front weight and spin around and put the normal hitch on. I was hoping to do something different. It seems incredibly loud. Incredibly loud. I'll have to pull the combine up. It's just like this. I can't use this. Wow, that is loud. Yeah, I can't use this because it's so loud. Like when I drive forward. It's just unbearable. It's a shame I need to go through and turn that down too. I need to go through and turn that down, but I'm not going to bother turning this down if it's... Well, the rear hitches are broken, because there'll be an update at some point in the next millennium. You guys may think, oh, why do you keep on ragging on FSI? Because they haven't ever learnt. They have never ever learnt by their cock-ups and their mistakes, to be just quite blunt about it. They've had so many issues with their mods in the past. And there's some redemption in some areas, but good grief. Fixed tow bar. Trailer extender. Remember, the hydraulic pistons is the lifting arms thing. What that's all about, I have no idea. So we'll put that back to that. So that's your standard sort of setup right there. And hopefully it should be okay now. Almost sounds like it's a straight pipe almost. I do like the sound. It just needs to be turned down a hair. I do have an issue with balancing their sounds pretty much on everything drivable they've ever put out. Again, not learning. And, Maybe just giants are at the point where they don't care to help them anymore. I have no idea. Are you... I'm just gonna make this easy for myself. Goodbye. Goodbye. What a damn joke. So needless to say, if any of you have been excited about that and wanted to give that a go, and probably have already given it a go, don't waste your time. Please. Don't waste your time. Alright, let's go find our darn... Oh, crap. Did I not allow for that? Alright, let's get some farming done. I've been complaining the last few days about having no farming to do. We are farming! Long last. Alright, it's doing this thing. We need to get this back to the yard. It appears that it missed a lot. Holy cow, didn't they miss a lot? Dang. Well, that's surprising. Where's the exit to the field? Where is the exit to this field? What field are we even on? No, it's over here. I know what field we're in now. Slipping again. Great. I don't know, is this field seeded? Yep. Wheat. So I messed up on yesterday's video. If you guys missed it, apologies. It was supposed to go up at 2 AM my time, which should be 7 o'clock your guys' time, yesterday, but I just happened to randomly click on it to see how well it was doing, and come on, start up, and realised because it ticked over midnight when I finalised the video, it bumped it to the next day. Just right. We'll do a spin around and get it on this line. There we go. No, should be good to go. Shouldn't have to worry about telegraph pole anymore. So it was completely my screw up on that one. Yes, we should probably put this over here, maybe more. Need to actually go through some of the machinery I have on here and can some of the stuff I just don't use. Like that low loader trail. Just like the Curfab one of Black Sheep Modding's last really good quality stuff. Where's that dropped? Even got that little trailer there that we just don't use because it's default. Don't use it because it's default, but got grain in it, I need to get rid of it. I believe the tank was, the grain tank was full, that's why we could never dump that trailer. Bit big of a tractor to be shunting around the yard. I was hoping to use the Fiat today, but had a whole planned out that I'll use the Fiat for everything. Well, not everything, but a good amount of stuff. Have it in the thumbnail. Nah. I'll put it at the beginning of the video. You guys see that, but it's not going to be the thumbnail. I'll probably show it off in the stream. It's such a disappointment too. I'll get rid of... Can we make the turn? Yes we can. Get rid of this trailer. Or just open up the garage tab and get rid of it and put cheap money on. So we'll tuck it here for the time being. Cheap money again. Kind of a bit of spring cleaning around here, I'm guessing, all of a sudden. I really should get rid of this, but I like using it. I'll actually work on it to get it fixed, but the tractor the other Fiat tractor that I had. There's no sense keeping that around. Likewise, this can go too, because I don't think I'll be doing any of that anytime soon on here. Where is it now? Well, it's going to be at the beginning as a stock. There it is. So what actually needs to be done? Let's get some farming done, instead of faffing around with that stuff. Okay, so field 3 is cultivated, but it's missing chunks. Yeah, that's interesting. Field 2... Oh no. Field 3's been ploughed and needs cultivated, and field 2 is cultivated. And everything else is seeded up, and field 8 even needs to be seeded. Alrighty, so what we'll do is we'll get this and hook it up to this. If by magic it's going to hook up properly. What tractors do we actually have on here? Unimog, pickup truck, this. Which we'll take back to the yard as well. This is probably stupid heavy right now with this huge front weight on and the cultivator on the back axle. Alright, so JCB, John Deere, we have the Challenger, the T-Dub. This I can't use right now. There's the T-Dub. This. Oh, I forgot about the Massey. Alright. So we are going to head to field 3, wasn't it? Yeah, field 3 is an absolute shambles. It was this tractor that did it. I will blip that on Courseplay for sure. And we need to take off our cheap money too. Once we get there, I know I've probably got people yelling at me, yeah, you got cheap money on. I wonder why I missed so much, it's weird. I never realised how bumpy this field was too. Okay. Money cheat off and Courseplay. Now I'm gonna throw it out there. How many people would be interested in seeing a house flipper live stream or video? Probably live stream more than a video because it's. I'd have to cut so much out of the damn video, and well, I hate editing. Miracles. This is something I've been playing quite a bit of, and Sim's been playing it when he's been stuck in Plymouth. Ah, crap! I did it wrong. Nuke that. Field 3 after. Yes, and I don't believe there's any poles or anything in this field now. Looks clean. Then we'll go to drive controls. We'll put all of that on. Yeah, it's weird. A huge hill here. Interesting. Don't need to bring the Unimog back, but we can put this as stuff away. Got some seeding to do, which will probably put the Massey on. Get that doing that. This can probably do it, but I don't think ideally it has enough grunt. Right, that would do for the cultivator. I don't know why I'm yawning. I did get to bed late last night. I was playing house flip. The time I actually led it in bed, it was just coming up to 1 o'clock. Alright, let's give this a bath. Insta-clean. Clean the seeder there. In theory, we should probably be able to make our way down into this field here. Maybe not. That's working quite nicely. Where's the other JD? Here it is. I was just on the second headland there. Oh, we'll put this back in. I'm actually getting cold shivers because of the AC. Jeez. Go outside and warm up for a bit and feel the benefits of the AC when you come back in. This field is seeded. Good. Alright, let's bring the Unimog back. Got nothing else to do. This thing does cook along. It's such a nice Unimog, this one. To me, it's the equivalent in just the older style of BM Modern's Unimog. That's how I've grown to like this one. I know there's a few out that are the same sort of shape as BM Modern's, probably use theirs, to be honest, as the baseline, if not their model. But to me, they're crap compared to BM stuff. Even this is in the great scheme of things. It's a nice one with all the little configs. And it's had a tune up this one. Back in the time when I was messing with a couple of tractors' horsepower, put I think the same numbers into this and gave it like 300 horsepower. So it could do a lot of stuff this thing really couldn't IRL. But the tasks I still keep it doing. That's stuff that you'd see it doing IRL. Plowing, cultivating, stuff that it's actually capable of doing. Seeding it could probably do. I do like the Unimogs, I just don't tend to use them too much now. Which is unfortunate. Actually, we can shuffle stuff around in the yard. I don't know if this has got a connector on the front. No, it doesn't. I don't think it did. What we'll do is we'll shuffle that trailer over, which will allow us to... Actually, no, the loader front... the low loader can go in the back there, if I ever use it again. You never know. Probably won't, though. This trailer can get pushed against, well, not pushed, but backed in against it. And like so, I think it's good to go. This I would just put in here for the time being, in the shade. Okay, so we should be able to bring this into the field now, I would hope. If we don't wreck it against the gate. I think I'm going to keep soybeans on it. Oh, really? Get off the post. Thank you very much. So yeah, I should be able to bring this in and start. Is there a patch that I missed? Yeah, there is too. What the heck? This is a big field, so I'm in two minds whether we'll even do this ourselves. I'm thinking probably not. Because I don't want the whole video to be, oh look, we're seeding again, yay! For the rest of it, and, well, still got about 10 minutes left. Give or take. So this field's done. Well, you could get around spraying, actually. And just not make that our thumbnail. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll wait for that to be done. I think it's actually going to be done. Where is it now? Oh, it's there. Jeez. There we go. Called it. I said I think it's going to be done in a minute. And that, I was right. So as that's folding, let's check this out. So field 3 is being cultivated. Field 2, and field 8 needs to be planted, and then obviously field 3, and then we're good to go. What crop do we have in them actually? Wheat, soybean? Yeah, soybean. 9 is soybean. 8. I'll keep 8 soybean, so then it's just a straight jump across. Those 3 have the same. Canola in field 5, which is just a throwaway. Field 4, I think, is a wheat as well. That's a throwaway. And field 2. See, what I could do is I could do canola in field 5 and 3, and in 4, 6, 4, and 2 can be wheat. There we go. We have a plan, I do believe. So we jump into this, get a Courseplay. Make sure we switch. Actually, field edge first. Field 8, that, and bypass on. We'll do 4 headlands after. There we go. Generate. Check out the course on the map, that looks good. Soybeans, first waypoint, drive course. One tool for the mode, up into that, drive course. It's probably going to get all contorted up as it's doing the turns and whatnot. So again, we'll put that on. Deactivate the fuel safe thing so it doesn't shut it down when I jump in there after to drive away. Kind of irritates me. And I'm not one to leave Courseplay just sat there for a long period of time or anything. So this I tend to keep in here. If I can make the turn with the header trailer being there, but apparently this front weight doesn't have collisions. Just thought it did. Right, that's that good to go. So yeah, just seeded now, which we only have one seeder. So what we'll do is we'll go around and jump in the sprayer, get that thing fired up. Probably do a bit of spraying if we can. But make use of some stuff. This sprayer I'm pretty much using on every map now. Well, not every, Meadowgrove doesn't have it. But it is such a nice sprayer. And what I'll do is I'll do a test of blip on the spray to see if it will actually take. And hopefully it will. Of course I fold the booms out where it's going to be caught in trees. Oh man, I need more coffee. Hot dang. That's gonna take. Alrighty. Oh, here we go. Such is gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt. Looks like, yeah, it went diagonally across the field. We could actually use the proceed mod on this field. This is a fun one to harvest because how steep it is, and apparently Bullet Bill made it shallower. The real ones are a lot more steeper. Which I'd hate to think. I really would. And of course it's part and parcel of making compromises in the game. And the game's vehicles doesn't like hills as it is. You put mods in there that make it even worse. AKA more realistic. I love the mod, as I say, for what it does to the vehicles, but the reason I stopped using it is because I think it's way too aggressive on the hills. Unrealistically aggressive. 300 horsepower tractor, something that's heavy, that's got plenty of power, struggling going up the hill, doing mundane tasks. There's issues there. But you guys know how it goes with that side of stuff. It just goes to show how steep it is, look. Crazy. I'd like to see this field IRL, because the wash-off must be insane. So let me actually ask Bill if I see him around. Field 7, IRL, what is the wash-off like? If you're not too sure, I think I'm using the term correctly, but wash-off to me, meaning the rain is washing the soil down, and take it. Gravity's going to play an effect. That road's probably got a crap ton of soil on it most of the year when it's raining. Not unless it's very, very hard compacted up here. I truly don't know. It's going to be a shame what happens to Coldborough Park Farm, that's for damn sure. But that is a topic that I'm not going to bring up because I don't think it's been talked about publicly. If it has, then I'll quite happily. And so the seeding's going quite nicely. That's the thing I love about this, the working with this. Just look at it. Huge. Covers the field so quick. Even at 7 miles an hour. I know spraying can be boring. And at 7 miles an hour I think it is. And I believe you can go faster spraying than 7 miles an hour. Maybe 10 miles an hour is a little too quick. But I think it's up there. I guess it depends what you're spraying and what your application is. When it's down to that. It's one thing that MR made nicer was spraying, because you could go faster. Until I go too shallow and hook right into a damned tree. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with this tree. It's such a pain in the butt it being there. And no doubt there's one there, IRL. Guess what I just did is really what you can do is just get as close as possible and hope for the damn best. So what I'll do here is spin up here, go up, and then sort of start our straights. Up and downs at quite the angle. So what I'm going to do, put up on GPS, what the correct working width, and make our turn here. Going to be some overlap, but that'll do, and bring the bar up as high as it can go and enjoy the cruise. And that'll probably take us up to the end of the video, to be quite honest, and I'll grab a thumbnail or something. Really disappointed with that Fiat Ag. Clearly FSI didn't do any testing at all, which kind of proves why we've not seen their DLC proposal. I truly believe we're never going to see it. I've heard from, I believe it was Listertown put it in Discord, that probably not going to be in FS17, probably going to be in FS19. I honestly doubt that. I mean, at the end of the day, even if they are a big team or have a few members, surely money should drive them to concentrate on that. And the carrot at the end of the stick, no doubt from Matt, XJS's Modern Classic DLC, was the money that could be made from it. We're humans. We like money. So that was the carrot at the end of the stick, I would imagine. It would be for me. Trust me, because I know, well, Matt's was bulletproof. he probably has made a considerable amount of money from that. Probably more than Giants were anticipating, and it may have given him a wake-up call. But at the same time, it's not Giants that need the wake-up call, it's the game companies of, hey, they've got a farm sim game, and yeah, people like your modern machinery, but they like the nostalgia of playing with old machinery more, in some cases, than probably the newer stuff, I'm not going to lie. Myself, for sure. Give me the older machinery all day long that I saw working in the fields when I was growing up. Kids in 10 years' time, what will they be saying? The stuff we're playing with in the game that's default now, they'll be wanting in the game back then, or not then, because that's what they saw in the fields. It's kind of funny that, isn't it? When you think of it. Alrighty, that is that field done. On to the next one. I was actually thinking about live streaming this map tonight. I'm probably still going to. Tonight being Wednesday. Wednesday. Which I'll leave the Fiat Ag installed so I can show that off. It wouldn't be a big deal, but god dang. Something as simple as putting the front weight on, they've not looked at that. I've got lots of questions for sure. That's actually my screenshot right there. Switch that off, switch that off. Get that lined up, and I will leave you guys by saying goodbye. I hope you have enjoyed, and we'll be back tomorrow with Meadowgrove. Saturday we have a American Truck Sim, and Sunday, I guess I haven't released it yet this week and probably won't, we've got Spin Tires. Woo! Spin Tires has been a while. So until next time, hope you guys enjoy. Catch you guys later.